Alright, so I'm back here with my Thunderbird again. It has not been running for the last little bit, so kind of been diving into it a bit. Check the carburetor, that seems to be working. I did the fuel filter for the first time. So I'm thinking the problem is the distributor and the rotor, because I'm pretty sure they're a couple years old now. I've already unlatched this, but changing them I'm finding is pretty easy. Actually, doing basic maintenance on the car, I've got so doing the rotor is pretty easy. This is state here, nothing crazy. It can only go in one direction from what I've seen. It just slides in and slides out. Yeah. So that's the old one. And then we've got the new one here. And again, they're slotted here, so there's only one way they can really go on. So I got the new rotor in. It's only about 20 bucks Canadian. Same with the fuel filter, actually. It was about the same price. Now we're going to install the new distributor cap, and that's the part you have to be careful with, because you don't want to mess up the firing order of the car. So typically what I do is I'll install a cap first, and then I'll just move all the cables over to keep the firing pattern in order, and so I don't make a mistake. So this is the cap here. I got it locally at a shop called Lordco for about 50 bucks, which is not too bad. So just give me a moment. I'm just gonna put this down and drop it on here. Out of the way. Just gonna clip the new cap on anyway, since we swapped it. And now we will to work on this. And then sorry about that, so I just paused you all for a second, just while I get all these back on. So these are transferred on, and that is the old one. See what it looks like on the inside. A little old. So I'll get the air cleaner back on. cables one more time, make sure they're plugged in right. Feels good. And now we are going to reconnect the battery. Give it a try and see what happens. My car hasn't ran for a little bit, so it might take me a minute to get it started, if it does start. Well, I tried to go. Probably needs a good amount of fuel because it sat for a little bit. No, it's still not running right.